Hi there, in today's tutorial we're going to learn about random numbers in Roblox. Let's get started by going to service script service, and we're going to add a script. We're going to use a for loop for I equals to 1 through 10 do, and I'm just going to print out a bunch of random numbers using math.random. I'm going to specify a from and to value. So I'm going to start with 1, and I want all the numbers between 1 and 10. So it's going to give me a set of random numbers between 1 and 10. Let's play and take a look. Here in my output window, you can see I have all the numbers between 1 and 10, and they are all random. Now 1 is the default, so you could have done something like this, and you would get a bunch of random numbers between 1 and 10. And there it is. Now notice, pay attention to these numbers. Starts with 9 and 5 and end with 10 and 3. If I stop and I play again, I'm gonna get a different set of random numbers. You see, these numbers are not the same set as the previous one. If you want to get the same set of numbers every time you run, you would have to enter a seed. So I'm gonna up here, I'm gonna say math.random seed, and I'm gonna give it a seed. For example, 2. Now I play. Now just pay attention to these numbers here. So I have 2 3s at the beginning, then 10 9, then ending with 2 6 2. If I stop now and play again, I'm gonna get the same exact sequence of numbers, even though they are random numbers, but the sequence is predictable. It's exactly the same as the previous one. You can see I have 2 3s, 10 and 9, and then ending with 2 6 2. Now I'm gonna go ahead and remove the seed here, so everything is gonna be random. And if I remove my parameter here, so instead of having a parameter inside the random function, I'm just gonna leave it blank. Now if I play, it's gonna give me everything between 0 and 1. So here we have a set of different numbers that are between 0 and 1. Another way to generate your random numbers in Roblox is to use a random data type. For example, up here I can declare a local variable. Let's call it random, and we'll set it equals to Random.new. Now when we come down here, I'm going to change this math.random to use that random data type. I'm going to say random colon next integer, and then I can specify the min and the max from 1 through 10. Let's take a look. And there it is. I got a set of numbers between 1 and 10 that is random. Same as math.random, you can use a seed here. Just use a seed when you declare your random data type. For example, I enter a 2 here, and now if I play, notice we're getting the same exact sequence of numbers as the math.random when we use the seed of 2. And finally, if you want all the numbers between 0 and 1, all the floating decimal numbers, you're gonna say random colon next number instead of next integer. And here you're gonna specify the from and to. So we're gonna say 0, 1. Add one more parenthesis here, and let's play and take a look. And there it is. We got a set of random numbers between 0 and 1. So those are the different techniques that you can use to generate your random numbers in Roblox.